Is your lower back beat up and you need a way to rehab it? I'm gonna show you some little cool tricks that I do every day to make sure my back feels great and is ready so I can train hard later that afternoon. If you follow me for any considerable amount of time, you know that my lower back I have to be very, very diligent with. It is something that every day when I wake up, it's a priority. And I wish that it wasn't, but it is. So let me go through this mobility routine, rehab routine, whatever you want to call it, that I've always found to loosen up my low back. It takes under 15 minutes and it's gonna leave you feeling very mobile, great, and able to attack your workout. I like to do this after I do my cardio. You can also do this before or after your training session if you're tight, so follow along. All right, step one, vacuum, strengthen that TVA. So one thing about, I've shown this before, blow your stomach out, up, now suck it all the way in, flat pelvis, flat low back, squeeze, 10 seconds, make it cramp. It actually crazy cramping right now. Out, and then in. Suck in, try to touch your belly button to your spine, out, and in, flat spine. That's what's gonna act as the corset to your spine, so protect everything in your core area. So next, I'm gonna take a small micro mini band, slip knot it around the base. You can do this on a power rack, you can do this on a door frame, doesn't matter. And then we're gonna do some rec fem activation. Slip knot, if you don't know, through the hole, tighten it down, and I'm gonna hook this right here or on my foot and do some leg extensions and then leg drives. So again, around my foot here, and then extend. Extend. I'm thinking about that rec fem, that muscle at the top of my quad, up. 5 of these, 4, 5. Now we do leg, straight leg, here, and up. Here, up, here. All right, next up, we're gonna go glute bridge. So we're here, squeeze glutes hard, touch them, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like to activate those hips. Push those hip flexors through the ceiling. Just like that. We go child's pose into hip thrust. So all fours, sit back, lengthen that spine here. Now, hips all the way through. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes. Rock back, stretch, hips through. Hips through. Okay, stand on all fours. Bird dog here. So we want to think about opposite arm, opposite leg. So straight squeeze. Glute, squeeze. Point that toe, drive, squeeze that glute. All right. Cat cow. Belly button to floor, spine to ceiling. All right, next, torso rotation. Staying in this position, I'm gonna take this hand, driving it through my hip, here. Switch sides. Just like that. All right, so what we're gonna do, roll our knees, deep breath, exhale. Switch sides. All this is trunk rotation. So now that's all the mobility work. Now, something else that I've always found to really tap into our lower back health is gonna be strengthening our hip flexors. Most people think, oh, my lower back side, I need to loosen or stretch my hip flexors. I've actually found if you strengthen them, it works considerably better. So what we're gonna do, have a seat, hug your opposite leg, and then we're gonna drive up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 10 of these. Show love. Up. up. Okay, next is gonna be a banded hip strengthener. Hooking on my foot. Here, plank, drive up, 1, 2. 1, 2. Then you'd obviously just switch legs to the other side, 5 to 10. Last thing of the day, QL walk here. Talking about loosening your lower back up, this feels incredible. And then once we get to a certain spot, 10 yards or so, just go back. Everything we just work in reverse. There you go. 15 minutes or less. If you do every one of the exercises, 10 reps each, 1, 2 rounds, depending on how tight you are, I'm telling you, your lower back will feel incredible. You'll be warm, have a mild sweat going, a great way to start or finish a workout. Or again, after doing your cardio, if you're gonna do something like low intensity cardio, high intensity cardio, doesn't matter. Take a dog for a walk, do that little circuit. Most people will be able to do that at home. So pretty cool little exercise setup. Again, this is all geared towards rehabbing your lower back, making sure everything is mobile and moving properly, getting your spine working in different directions, right? With all the twisting, rotating. If you're stuck behind a chair with work all day, this will feel incredible once you get your workout started. So if you like this video, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Chris TV.